This is a long-running series. Very, very revered. It's about ninjas.
Oh,
good.
This one's about ninjas that cook, though. So culinary.
Oh, Ninja Gaiden. Is that we're playing Ninja Gaiden today?
In a way, at least
Ninja Kitchen?
I think you'll like it at least, because the entire cast are women, very empowered.
Steaming. These are cooking terms.
oh wait, is this that toy?
What toy?
Oh, that's X Blades.
I mean, they are toys. Oh, I see what you mean.
Sorry, I got to mix it with X Seed.
Oh, there's seeds involved.
Oh,
Look at that. They're all just dancing at the dinner table, waiting
breasts
for a nice
bounce
meal.
like that.
I don't think so.
Is that what you're looking at? Because there's a lot of food that you're missing out on.
Is this a game, or are we just watching you watch anime?
We're all watching it together, really. So why split hairs about who's watching what? That's what I always say.
I saw some people commenting about my comment about how Lawrence playing anime while we mock him is going to be the downfall of this channel. I said no, it's going to be the rise of a new, greater channel.
Yeah.
Which that just put the fear of God right into me.
No channel lasts forever.
She have like 10 breasts? What happened there, Lawrence?
She was tied up like a pork loin.
Oh.
Accidents happen when you're cooking in the kitchen. Listen, it's all about making the best of a. Oh, it's all about making the best of a. You gotta react on the fly. So sometimes when you're making a pork cutlet, sometimes your clothes just pop off. That happens. Oh, she's so embarrassed. So, like most of these, I haven't even played this game yet.
My favorite part about all these gameplays is when Lawrence feigns shame.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, but except he's actually thinking this is awesome.
Yeah, it is super awesome. But for the sake of the video, I have to pretend to be somewhat perplexed.
Marvelous Inc. That's a good name for a company.
I agree.
Oh, right into continue game
Interesting.
where Lawrence belongs.
Oh, it's D-pad. There we go.
Yeah,
I don't know why. Oops, probably should have done that. Yeah, let's. Oh, fuck.
Great story time. It's always an old man.
Yeah.
Either it's because he's
Because
either
they're wise.
or unassuming.
He's the only dude.
I don't know. He doesn't look very unassuming.
I think the only idea is that you have a sexual non-combatant in there for the sake of diversity, but
Since when are old men not sexual combatants? They're old men are the best lovers.
Compared
Master
to me,
Roshi
though? No.
kind of set the tone there.
all those ninjas, they're not going to go after him because I think he's also kind of like the ninja clan master, something like that.
Are you yawning, Elise?
Yeah.
Elise, come on, super dick.
You know how they say
know.
women don't hit their sexual peak until like their like early 40s?
Sorry guys, I skipped the story. Sorry about that.
Well, that's not that is not true. That I've read about.
You've debunked it?
I think it's more just it's not biological necessarily, but that women generally seem to be more freer
Because that's
sexual
after their
partners.
first divorce.
Merciless
After their first
battles.
divorce, they've aborted what bugs them.
Yeah.
You know. So no, but really, it is just supposed to be that like women feel freer and more comfortable with their bodies,
yeah.
etc.
Takes
You
them a while
want
to
to do a
give
clap
a
sync real
fuck.
quick? I have a hot thought here.
All right.
Ready? Yep.
1, 2, 3.
What's your
On-
hot
on-
thought? Hot
My
thought.
thought is a lot of women go through their teens and early 20s
Boy.
having just men throwing themselves
That's
at women.
true.
And
That's true.
and they go, no.
Yeah.
And then at some point,
Yep.
they age, and then the boys aren't knocking anymore.
That's true.
And so then the cravings
The
become
boots are knocking.
stronger.
The boots are what are
So
knocking.
like a chocolat scenario, if you will.
So-
I've never
seen
seen it. I've never
Women
seen
exist with dick on tap for the first 40 years of their lives, and once the tap runs dry, they start to crave it.
They crave what they
you're
can't
saying?
have.
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we're going into story mode here.
Okay.
We've
Just a
got some
theory.
cooking battles, long icon, sure, mashing. Oh,
think
this
it's
is a
biology.
Really, this is fucking Taiko no Tatsujin with titties. All right.
Cross my legs.
Now I know where we are.
So basically, at what year do you think it was where Japanese developers discovered they can
Breasts?
just take a rhythm game and then they can apply any sort of skin to it to make whatever game they want? Do you like dinosaurs, Elise?
Oh yeah.
All right, well I got a dinosaur or the anime dinosaur game for you where you press rhythm.
Oh
game.
my God.
You hit rhythm.
Dino Rhythm Blast.
When it says hit X, you hit X.
I wish those
But
words
sound
were
like
in
fun
the-
Did
dino
you
game?
confirm this is rhythm or not just a clicking novel?
No, there is definitely a game there. Please, the
dear
Senran
God.
Kagura series has
Oh,
been around
she was
for a
cool.
long time. Which one?
Do Mirai? Oh
Yeah.
no, sorry.
Her?
I was talking about her. No, down.
Dear God. Wow.
Look at her. She's a badass. Look.
She likes meat.
Can you go back to that one?
She's got rock hard
Straight
abs.
from JoJo.
Keep going. Keep going.
We haven't seen them all yet.
Oh.
Oh, she got pizza. That's something.
Lawrence, I think you picked
She's the
emu.
sad one.
I bet nobody picks emu.
Which one?
Yeah.
Oh, look
Nobody's
at her.
gonna. Come on, Lawrence.
She looks.
She's got.
German or
She's
something.
hiding something.
Yeah, I don't trust her.
secret.
Okay, a
secret
pirate.
sausage.
I like that.
That's what
You
you
like
think
hot
they're-
dogs, at least.
I do.
She likes them too.
Rice crackers?
No,
She
too
looks like-
spiritual.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't need religion
she
bogging
does.
down my kitchen.
Well, yeah. Well, wait. Okay.
I would just
guess we
pick
can
the one
go
that
with her.
speaks to you.
Her favorite food
I
is
mean-
meat, Lawrence.
Where
Yeah, you're right.
where are the nipples on that one?
Which one? This
On
one?
all of them,
Like,
I
Up.
think.
so you can
Yeah,
see
you
kind
can
of the
see it kind of
indentation
like-
there.
I mean,
Kind of like hooking and
Up.
holding it down. The other one kind of popped free though. That's an issue.
that could be a butt or tits.
that could be
sometimes
said for
both.
most things.
Oh,
Look at that one. You see her little nipple holding the shirt on
Yeah.
back
oh,
there.
that's how they
Packing
keep
it
them
in.
up.
Do you ever
All
feel
right,
jealous
sure.
that women have nipples that can hold their clothes up
Yeah,
so well?
A little bit. I mean, have you ever tried the towel challenge? Like you get out of the shower, you can hold the towel up when it's dry, right? But
With my erect
depending
penis.
on how depending
I've
on how
done
damp
that.
it is, you hang it on your dick and you and then it falls to try to see how long you can keep it up.
It's not that hard.
Well, then
long
apparently
as
you
you
can't
have a-
hold it up.
I'll
that
do
long.
that, and then it just.
Uh-oh.
Everyone knows Adam's junk looks like a baby elephant's nose.
The chick that we
It's
picked.
just all crammed up in there.
Yeah, yeah.
The chick
Instead
that we
of
picked,
3 pieces, I have 1.
You combined your testicles
Yeah.
into your. That means a space
That
saver, I guess.
scene in Dumbo and Bambi's mother dies. That's Adam's penis.
That's.
What?
That's a joke. It's like me just fusing
I'll,
together a bunch.
I'll
of
wait to
Disney
watch the
movies.
final cut of this video before I finally get it.
It was gonna be a Photoshop that really pulls it all together.
Oh, that's
Speaking of pulled together, how's your genitals?
Oh
good.
Jesus,
Oh, they're doing good.
they're still going. That left one is just
It's breezy.
won't stop.
It's breezy. The
Um,
physics are done, sir. I'm ready to submit my
Okay.
paperwork for
See,
getting paid for this game.
you know-
Unfortunately, it's cell shaded.
It's settled down.
Pete decided that he wanted to move into the bungalow so he could have a bit more of a quiet atmosphere when he edits.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
So he's got an empty desk.
Yeah.
And then Adam said, "I'll keep my desk, and my penis can have the other desk."
Yeah. So he just put his little baby elephant nose over there.
Why would somebody make that pose while they're cooking food?
Uh,
Oh, they got a
it's
little
a David Bowie.
All these games,
Cook off,
you never
right?
check to see if there is a game.
There's there. I mean, there were screenshots of game.
Someone told him, the guy who sold this to him in Little Tokyo.
At least wants to play Toonstruck, which is definitively not a game, but it's probably still more of a game than this game.
Yeah. Hold on. Give it a minute. Oh,
We've
boy.
given it several minutes.
Oh, it's coming along. Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh, I could have hit start that whole time. All right.
That's just medical tape over her breasts.
I know.
I thought it was like a cool bandage.
She's like Christina
She's a
Ricci.
fighter. She has
in
Well,
to-
she was like
Now
a
and
fighter.
Then.
I better bind my breasts down
Exactly.
so I look more
They
masculine.
don't flop around.
Yeah.
Like Christina Ricci in Now and Then.
Yeah.
So
Is that true? Did she have to do that for that movie to look younger?
She did it in the movie as the character.
Never seen it. It's a
This is like
movie for
Parappa the
girls.
Rapper.
Yeah.
Which one am I? Am I both?
Like, Christina, I'd like you to meet your counterpart, Rosie O'Donnell. This is who you're going to grow up to be one day. And she went, no.
You're gonna make me Black Snake kill myself.
She went, "She looks like a loser."
Nice. That's how
my
she
Trump.
sounds.
That's my Trump.
What's the difference between the top line and the bottom line?
I don't know.
You're controlling both of them?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I got a flaming ball.
you're cooking better than ever.
Look
Oh,
at her
so
salted
Lawrence,
shit.
this game is 2-player, right? Where like somebody could theoretically be playing that other part, right?
But it would require
that's-
someone else who
That's
would
why
want
it's
to
top
play.
line and bottom line, because there's gonna be parts where you have to hold and also do stuff on the. Adam, where are you going?
Oh yeah, you're right. Bet you're right about that. Well,
Jeez.
there's got to be some kind of competitive mode, right? There's no way this would just be a single-player game.
Oh, yeah, MLG all the way.
Uh-oh, first dish.
Serve the master. see
Yours
if he
is
likes it.
perfect.
Yeah, 100%. Old man, blow your head off with my rice bunny. What the hell was? What?
Oh,
Did I cook so well I blew her clothes off?
that's
I
the
would
idea.
understand blowing his clothes off. Why did it blow yours off?
Because she's ashamed.
No, it's hers. That wasn't.
That's
me.
your
I know. That's what I'm
opponent.
saying.
That was the person I'm cook fighting.
That's
yeah.
why I would understand blowing his clothes off because you were cooking so well.
Maybe his enjoyment is so powerful it's knocking her clothes off.
Yeah, or it's like it's a punishment. It's a cosmic punishment for her cooking fuck up.
They're not even doing anything in response to the buttons you're pressing.
No, they would be doing that anyway.
them.
Right?
But like at least in Parappa the Rapper, like
He would
he would
kick.
like app.
Yeah, he would say stuff.
Yeah, in the rain or in the snow, blow off your
Oh, here
clothes,
we
you
go.
know.
Medium
I'm more
dish.
of an unjammy
Got a little
lammy
donut.
man myself.
Am I gonna blow his head off again?
Nailed it.
The donuts resemble vaginas.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
You're humiliating her.
Yeah.
Just like a good cooking competition.
Her parents are going to be really ashamed when they see
You're
her.
using a microwave? How could you be that good of a cook?
It's working, isn't it?
The microwave is floating.
Guys, Adam Sandler movie where every time he uses a microwave, it blows a chick's clothes off. Whoa!
Adam Sandler doesn't make adult movies anymore.
He makes Netflix
He
movies.
makes things for his friend Kevin James to be in. Kevin James, you done anything lately? Not lately.
It's a rhetorical question.
Kevin Can Wait.
Oh, right.
No, he's got a new hit show that no one's gonna watch.
Yeah, Kevin Can Wait, and they just had that Netflix spy movie
Oh yeah.
called Fat Spy or whatever. I
His,
don't know.
his demographic is old people about to die on the couch.
Yeah.
Oh, old people need something to go out on.
It's usually Big Bang Theory or Kevin James.
Yeah.
Why?
Now we're cooking with gas.
You're already behind. You need to cook. Stop bending over like that.
You've distracted her.
Oh, Jesus.
Or maybe she's trying to distract you. That makes sense. Now that makes sense.
There it is.
She's losing, and so she's trying to
She
distract
have tears in her eyes?
She's got something in there.
She's crying, Lawrence. You made her cry.
Hey, nobody said the cook game was easy.
He's got 252 hit combo. I also like the Christmas music.
Yeah.
Timely.
Oh, that's the wedding
Yeah,
song.
wedding march.
Why are they playing this?
Because you're building a wedding cake.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't even paying
Do you
attention.
think
It's
they ever
someone's
run
special day.
around the back of that to get
Whoa.
ingredients and accidentally kiss? Probably.
Girls don't kiss each
You got
other.
a perfect score. He got a perfect score.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
I didn't mean to.
Blow her clothes off. Blow the
Yeah.
rest off. Oh, look at your cake compared to her
She
shit.
should just hold her down and scissor her until she like loses her mind, because that's what women do when you sexually pleasure them. Wow.
That
Get
is humiliating.
Fucked. All right, let's see how this works out. I mean, we already know. She microwaved that whole cake. Just pulled it out.
Microwaved her heart out.
Now I want cake.
You've been saying that for 2 days now. Why didn't you just eat cake?
I don't have access
Uh-oh.
to cake.
James, let's buy cake after work.
Oh, he's flying through Sweetland.
Maybe we have to.
Then you want to go to the gym tonight? And
Yep.
I'm like, let's buy a cake.
Separate but equal. That's our life.
Holy shit.
You're like the original odd couple.
What would have happened if you did an okay cake?
I don't think I would have summoned the rabbit.
This game doesn't need you to play it.
No, it
That's
kind of
what
doesn't.
I like about
It
it.
just exists on its own.
You might as well be watching an anime.
Kind of are.
There's really nothing missing from this. You got tits, you got cake, you got this old guy yelling. you
Again,
got
I'd like to
bunny.
point out how I'm just really happy that Lawrence can do this in
Are
his
you crying?
work time.
Yeah. It's funny how that keeps happening. I keep finding ways to do this on the clock. Heavenly grade, 100 points.
Is this the whole game,
Oh.
Lawrence? Just
No,
I think
no,
he
there's
just-
other
yeah, he
songs
beat
and
it.
other levels.
Yeah, easily.
No.
Well, there's a...
Boom!
Well, what's the point?
Oh, goodness. Is that going to get us... Nah. you
What
did fine
shame.
with that.
What
She seemed okay with
shame.
it. She seemed okay with it right at the end. Well, there they go.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine if those were attached to you, you'd probably do everything you can to not set them moving, because they just never stop.
Hmm.
I imagine they make little jingly sounds.
I think it probably like tickles them.
Ooh.
Like,
Ooh.
like they're probably like, oh, it feels good, like to move around.
Just-
You all right, at
Just
least?
pop one and it
yeah,
just
I'm
keeps
just
going.
wondering what we're gonna do for the next 45 minutes.
Well,
Oh, we're not
thankfully-
recording this.
Yeah.
What? Why?
We're not even at work.
Oh, that orange slice
See,
has
did
to be
you see him feigning
stinging.
shame?
Yeah.
Well, why would they cover it in chocolate and whipped cream?
Yeah.
Oh, what a weird game. Oh, Japan, you're so weird. Where's Lawrence going to be in like 72 hours?
I got
Balls deep in Japan.
Yeah.
Her little faces keep moving.
The best part is he's gonna think he understands the people there because he's played this stuff.
Yeah.
And he
Whereas-
will.
I'll just go around like I'll just keep pouring chocolate sauce on myself. I'm one of you now.
I'm telling you, Lawrence is gonna get to Japan, and he's gonna be getting on the subway, and there will be two shy Japanese girls that have, bless you, that have manga that they would usually put in the recycling bins at the train station, but they're hanging on to it because they have a little pencil with a little dongle at the end that has like a cat on it.
Yeah.
And they see Lawrence and they say, Mr. Lawrence, would you send this for me? Like they, like
How old are
Lawrence-
these women?
Lawrence, they're 50. Lawrence is famous in Japan.
Yeah,
I don't know
right?
this, but Lawrence is.
I thought you were going to say he'd see the two girls and then he'd immediately be on his back taking flash photography.
Yeah, Lawrence, did you get your
the greatest
mirror?
compliment.
Are
Oops.
your mirror shoes ready for Japan?
I can buy them when I'm there.
That's the beauty of a selfie stick is it doesn't have to just be used for selfies.
Yeah. You
Goes
can
right
take
under
pictures
there.
of vaginas and do other sexual assault things with it.
It's not assault if they don't
damn it.
see it.
Wait, are you
It's
telling
still-
me
yep,
that our
it is.
Lawrence
Shut
would
up.
go on a train in Japan and try to look up under women's skirts?
He wouldn't try. He'd succeed.
Wait, yeah, that's not the thing you do on subways. You just grope women because they can't stop you.
That's true.
And then you're like, oops.
Because you froze time.
I don't think
My
that's
hand
true.
He's also a wizard. Like, we're just feeding into Lawrence's fantasy.
Yeah,
of
a
this
sexual
How
wizard.
come some of them are purple and some are blue and some are red?
That's a great question, James. They're from different ninja schools.
Ah.
So there's
nope,
some
that's
loose
it. Don't
theming.
care.
All right, if you ever get curious about it, I can.
I'll let you know.
Yep.
I'm curious, Lawrence. I want to know.
Oh well, yeah. You might notice certain themes between the
I don't care.
schools.
Wait, did you go up one? Go up one?
Yeah, keep talking.
I thought it said favorite food none. I thought I saw someone whose favorite food was. No, there it is.
She's slinging those little dumplings.
She doesn't like any food.
Uh-oh.
Well, it sounds like it's the greatest challenge then to cook. As someone who hates food,
Mm-hmm.
let's go for it.
Let's give it a...
And because I'd need a challenge.
He beat the first level on
Put it up to
normal, so
hard.
now he's trying hard.
How does he go?
Well, unless she has no favorite foods, which means she's impartial to none, which means that she cooks everything great.
well,
So this could be an easy.
She's like, I can't decide.
She already lost all of her clothes. Oh, they're
Wait.
back. Okay.
Tell you
Which
what,
one are you?
Lawrence, if you get a perfect score on this, I will allow you to brag in front of Jiro, who dreams of sushi, while you're in Japan.
Oh, we're gonna go to that mall
it's like
that he works in, or whatever.
Yeah, it's like
I
an
can tell him
underground
that,
bunker.
The greatest sushi place in the world exists 100 feet underground in a parking lot.
Apparently.
I know more about fish than you, Jiro.
Yeah, you should yell at it. Get into an argument with Jiro, and
Your
then he
tits
dies.
aren't even that big.
I'll blow your clothes off.
Shit. It's getting real now.
You're like, I've
my
seen
God.
anime.
Look at look at how fast it goes.
Oh! Okay, now it makes sense why there's two lines.
It does actually. I thought.
Oh no, you
Didn't
can't
do it.
brag
No,
to
I can't brag to Jiro
Jiro.
now.
Jiro, why Jiro?
Oh, Jiro, you're gonna go to Jiro, and he's gonna just look at you with shame, like he looks at his son
Did you
and
see-
everyone
You're
else.
not me.
Did you guys notice that?
What?
Daidoji, she had tears in her eyes,
Oh.
Right.
but she acts so stern and tough on the outside, but then it came to it.
Mosh. Oh, mash.
Yeah, it's just like.
Should we just starting the English? Prefect!
Shut it.
Oh,
it's
she's so
coming here real
confident.
left.
No, you're crying.
Do you
What
see?
do they
She's
do? What do they
crying.
do?
Your meal's not gonna
Heavenly
be
grade.
as good.
We both got a good hot pot going. Slam back that
85%.
tea. Bam!
This guy won the
I think I blew
lottery.
some of her clothes off.
But she's only wearing tape.
yeah, how does nothing happen?
You're losing.
One layer of
Oh,
tape
she
came
got a little
off.
tattered. Yeah, that's okay.
What?
Give it time. We'll blow off more of that tape.
These are the things where you know that he's been playing it at home. He's like, oh, I want to try out this new game. I think it may be a good gameplay.
I'm not achievement hunter. I don't practice. I'm just the quintessential gamer.
Not the trending gamer, though.
No, not this year. That's okay. It gives me a year to battle plan.
I will never forget the genuine look of pleasure on Lawrence's face when Bruce called him the quintessential gamer. It's burned in my brain.
Lawrence wasn't in the room at the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just felt it
He
happen.
felt it.
Oh boy, look at that fish.
98 points.
Chomp, 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 chomp. Slam it back.
81%, you're getting worse.
Is that good? No, well, but I still won.
Blow her clothes off. Boom!
Oh, you blew her jacket off. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a sumo thong now.
Okay. She's a warrior, you see.
We should do one gameplay for the Funhaus channel where Lawrence plays this and we'd sit on our phones in the background and we just put up the whole thing.
I'm okay with that.
Oh no!
She loves meat. Oh, she's gonna win this one. You're gonna get your clothes blown off.
Never.
You better pull it back.
Fuck,
oh,
fuck, fuck.
Oh,
Lawrence.
boy.
Oh, Lawrence,
That's
you gotta
up.
go.
This is Seattle DDR all over again.
Oh, I'm fucking it up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're not
Ah,
gonna
I
get to
fucked it
see her
up.
fully
Oh.
naked.
You're making Benson
See?
upset.
I want to know what's underneath that napkin.
I mean, you,
Let that be a lesson to you, ladies. If you want to entice a man, you gotta fuck me. Gotta
nope, that was it.
you gotta leave
That was it.
gotta leave a little mystery.
No, you can stop. You said everything you needed to say.
Oh no!
Well,
How the mighty have fallen.
I want to go back to that advice column. Ladies, if you want to entice a man, you need to fuck me. Okay.
Oh no, guys, it got hard.
Yeah, it
I don't
got
know when
real
that
hard.
happened.
I could see Lawrence being one of those fathers who has like a really like a nice son, but every time he brings a new girl over, he goes, "Daddy gets a taste first."
Oh.
Oh,
Prima
that's-
nocta.
Well, not even prima nocta, just like just a friend. Well, he's gonna be living in Japan anyway, where the
That's
age
right.
of consent is
Totally fine.
Two.
There. Totally fine.
2 minutes old. Oh,
No good.
Yeah, this is not going well.
You bring a shame to my family.
Yeah, you have brought great shame to this office park.
Oh, this main course is really doing you in. You can barely turn it. Look, she's going crazy over there.
Stop going so
You
crazy.
freed her from the shackles of clothing, and now she can cook purely.
Oh god, that blue bar is so full on her side. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're getting your clothes blown off, brah.
Yeah.
Sorry, brah.
I tried. That got...
Oh,
no.
look at her meat. She has a nose, a
It's
pig
fucking
nose.
snout. No, that was mine, I think.
No,
Wait,
no,
was it?
no way. Because she did a better main course. Yep.
That's way better
Wow.
than mine.
Shit.
Let's hope yours tastes better, you know?
Yeah, I think I concentrated more flavor in a small... Uh-oh. He's eating that one.
Think about a filet mignon. It's not big, but it's flavorful.
Yeah.
Right? But then think about how I always order the T-bone because it is big and less flavorful, and I don't care.
Give me that ribeye. Also extra sauce.
Yeah.
More ketchup, please. I only got 77 tasty grade points.
Shit.
Why is it negative?
Because that was her score.
No! Keep my clothes on, please. I'm now starting to understand... Oh, shit.
Gotcha.
Blistering waves of
Oh,
cooking.
well, at least you still have your underwear on.
I guess.
So did I lose the whole thing? I did. Ouch. Oh, fuck. You just have to do it over again?
You
Fuck!
can't do this on hard.
You're not good enough, Lawrence.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
right.
but you're not.
I gotta go train. I think I finally understand what it's like to be a woman because I worked really hard, tried to maintain my dignity,
Just let him
and all I
dig this
wanted
hole.
was for a man to enjoy my cooking, but he didn't. So he had to lie on the floor naked in shame.
You're also wearing a napkin and floss.
Oh, it's hard to be a lady, but games like this help me empathize with the struggle.
So the trick to this game is you pick the character you don't want to see naked.
Oh, because yeah, I guess you will never actually
Yeah.
see them naked if you play it right.
I'm telling you, Emu, nobody ever picks her.
Yeah, pick Granny.
Alright, well, we'll
Yeah.
be emu.
Going hard though.
Right?
Damn.
Should I?
I
should.
kind of want to see her naked.
Oh, see, he's curious.
I'm curious what's
because
under
she
there.
was so shy.
Yeah. She might have the most banging of bodies.
Do they have
Most of
DLC
them
for this
do.
game where it replaces with anime dudes? I'd like to
Sadly,
see
no.
some. I'd like to see some serious cooks from around the world, anime dudes, get their clothes blown off.
I would too. That's the one thing that I always am disappointed with when it. Oh shit, that's the
She's
whole
like
character.
military.
That's bad.
Yeah.
I'm always disappointed with like these cheesecake games because I wish that they would be outrageously sexual, but also have giant bouncing packages.
Yeah.
With like thongs that would get increasingly blown off. To me, that's equally hilarious and equally not arousing.
Her
I
name's
mean-
her name's something seaweed or something.
You can make your own game like this, Lawrence.
No, that
Or
dude.
you could even produce one.
with
Just
that
sell DLC so we can put dudes in there.
guy who made Radiator.
Imagine like
Sold it down
all like
for all
some
of us.
sort of like crazy Russian dude. He like wrestles bears, but then he also
already
wants to
fucked it up.
cook.
Yeah, he's trying to chop lettuce, but his dick's flopping around.
Yeah.
It's too difficult.
All right.
Throws your aim all off.
You've never had a problem with appetizers before, Lawrence.
And I won't today. It's all these royalty-free songs.
Maybe I'll start a series at Funhaus where I get to play a lot of dick games.
Please.
You can find them.
You know? Yeah.
It's pretty
How
much
many-
Radiator, and that's
How many
about
video
it.
games have dick in it?
Google.
Ballad of Gay Tony.
Okay, Google.
Watch Dogs 2.
What video games have dicks in them?
Watch Dicks 2. Dick's Honored.
Redict.
Deus Dick.
Resident Evil.
An
Red
abridged
Dick
history
Redemption.
of video game dicks.
Super Dickio Brothers.
Huffington Post. A detailed history of video game penises.
Grand Theft Dick.
Hold on, we're gonna blow this lady's clothes off.
Boom.
She got the stripes. Well,
Jeez.
good choice. Good choice for the kitchen.
Oh, this is just an article about someone writing about an article.
Oh.
That's good. Thanks for that.
Thanks, blogs. Always holding it down.
There's got to be some stuff on Steam. Like independent
You'd think.
games.
Sort by dicks.
Yeah, tagged on cock.
So Custer's Revenge.
Oh yeah. But that had a naked woman too.
Lo-fi dick fight. That's this game where it's just like these 8-bit characters that walk up to each other and then you fire your dicks at one another.
Sounds like a good afternoon to me.
I only heard about it.
Look at that cake. And I got a heart. I think the heart means you stare directly at your opponent's asshole. Which I don't know why that's associated with a heart. What you
Rampage
gonna
World Tour.
do? Really? That
Leisure,
edition?
Leisure Suit Larry.
I remember that one.
Manhunt 2.
Yeah.
Dante's Inferno has some dick.
Yeah, dude,
Devil
you're right.
Dick.
Penumbra. Black Plague.
Tell you what, you put together a list of games and we'll start a series called Down on the D-Pad.
Nice.
Okay?
Nice.
We're trying to find the Dickin games.
It's kind of Funhouse's MO to just name the games and then
There it
figure
is.
out what to do with them.
Ass
so that's a good
cams.
example
True.
of
Get a whiff.
that. There's, of course, The Lost and the Damned.
Yeah.
Heavy Rain had some dick. I never saw dick in
Really?
Heavy Rain.
Man, I wish I could have seen Cotton.
I don't
Eye.
remember that.
We saw the woman naked. Remember, we just kept her in the shower for a
Because
really
the
long
women
time?
are supposed to be naked.
Maybe it's like a metaphorical dick, like David Cage's dick in your mouth the whole time.
Oh, Amnesia,
Up your
Dark
ass.
Descent, Dante's Inferno,
There it is.
Animal Crossing, New Leaf.
What?
Sure.
Because you can make
Oh.
billboards that have dicks on them?
There's a
Maybe.
statue of Michelangelo's David.
Oh, okay. All right.
Rust has dick.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Outlast Whistleblower DLC has dick. Far Cry 4 has dick.
Yeah, it does. Forgot about that.
South Park Stick of Truth has dick.
Mostly balls.
GTA 5 has dick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I remember
torture
that.
Scene.
Apotheon has dick. The Order has dick.
Oh, yeah.
Not Your
yeah.
Friends.
I don't remember dick.
Kind
The
of.
Order has where dick? Or
Aw, fuck you with your stupid pancake. Get out of here. You drew cute cat face on it, but that's not gonna
Shin
help.
Megami Tensei.
Well, yeah, it's got the Mara demon. That's
Yep.
a dick with a saddle on it.
It's
riding
on a
chariot.
wagon, yeah. Kane and Lynch 2.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, there's so many games we could play
cool.
that have dick in them.
Telling you, down on the D-pad. It's the next Funhouse series about us finding dick.
Well, whatever. We got to finish this series first. Of us playing,
No, I was trying to pop my ear.
us playing culturally and
2 days, death in
sensitive
this ear.
games from
Hasn't been good.
the land of the rising sun. Well, it's having a good time on that pancake.
I'm just glad that you, a female chef, can bring this old man joy.
I as a
love
woman,
it.
I'm glad that I was able to bring a man joy. I
Can you
feel
imagine
fulfilled.
if you're a game dev and you're working on like GTA or something and you get assigned a dick? You gotta work like
Let you
On dick.
volunteer.
Yeah,
everybody.
I'm free this weekend.
I can make
I already
a
made 2.
Yeah.
penile texture.
That'd be kind of cool, though. You have
go
to
in the
put your
bathroom and take a
own
picture.
dick
It's easy.
in the game.
Oh yeah.
Immortalized.
Yeah.
Is it gonna
Yeah,
blow her
like-
bikini off? Yes, it is.
And then you put your
This
balls
isn't
in
fun.
and they're Easter eggs.
She's crying. Did you just see that? It was a shot of a naked girl on the ground crying.
Her name is
she-
Elise.
Hey, she's just playing into the character. She knows that. Hey, we're just playing around.
You unlocked lingerie for humiliating another human being.
Good job.
Humiliate.
You're a monster.
Minori Meringue. There she is.
Just another conquest for you, Lawrence. This is just another one of your trophies.
There, look at how happy she is to be
It's
covered
like
in
Varsity
sauce
Blues all over
and
again.
ogled. The one thing I love about it is that this is real women doing what they want, embracing their sexuality. There's no man pulling the strings behind these wonderful ladies.
Can I tell you,
You should.
Lawrence? Okay, say you're in a relationship, you're married to a woman, you decide to freeze her eggs,
Okay.
right?
I've
You
done that
guys get
enough.
divorced, and but then
Take
you
the eggs.
decide
They're mine.
you want to have a kid, and you want those eggs.
My eggs.
Do you think that's fair?
No.
Good answer. That's a thing. We're like,
Is that really? a
yeah,
thing?
and then like men like they go to court because men
Yeah.
want their ex-wives' eggs and they want to have a baby with it.
Well,
Men
like
don't
a-
want to
it's a
have
thing.
babies.
That also
That
feels-
should be
yeah.
thrown out, first of all.
that also feels kind of like a plot to keep your ex-wife in your life.
Oh sure, and I think there's a possibility that she may have to pay child support
Yeah. Oh God.
too.
But who's
I don't
caring?
know.
They're putting the baby in someone else. They take the
Theoretically,
egg.
yeah, they take the input in a surrogate, but they take and
Guys, it's an anime song.
I was reading about this recently because I stumbled upon it and then I was just curious. Where like,
podcast, by the way.
I'm sorry,
No,
I'll stop.
No,
I'll
I
stop.
want
No,
you
what
to
else?
keep going
There's
nothing
because
else
we
to talk about.
desperately
Yeah.
need something to talk
Yeah.
about.
Well, I was reading about how like also I was in a forum and this one woman was describing about how when she was freezing her eggs, they had her and her husband sign a contract saying that they would destroy them,
oh jeez.
following the dissolution of their contractual agreement with this place. And she
Like
was like, "Why does my
strong.
husband?" She's like, "Why does my husband have to sign this? Like that's bullshit. It's not his eggs, but
Yeah.
that's what they."
Well, I
it's-
feel like if you as a married couple come to terms on that, there should be a contract in place that stipulates all of the possible scenarios of what happens to the eggs after the fact.
those ain't your eggs, though, boo.
No, they're
Yeah?
not.
All right, flip side. What if the woman wants your sperm, and instead of swallowing like she said she did, she cupped it in her bottom lip.
Then froze it. She put it in the freezer
Yeah.
in an
Spit
ice
it into an
tray.
ice
And she went, hold on, I want a drink.
You're like,
And then she
let me
walked
check
out.
under your tongue.
Yeah.
Raise your tongue.
I'll be right back.
Wait, so you're saying she cupped it in the chin.
Yeah.
Cupped it in
You're
the chin.
saying, and then she went to the freezer,
Yeah.
got an ice cube tray, and then put
They had filled all 18 cubes.
Every
Yeah.
cube.
and
yeah.
then put little sticks in so they become popsicles.
Well, I mean, that's just.
Yeah, because then you
goes
just
without
put
saying.
the popsicle up in your
Don't be
vagina,
careful,
and when you pull the stick out, then you know you're
Yeah.
pregnant.
Yep.
So
like
you're
a cake.
asking me if in that situation the woman has a right to that sperm should the relationship dissolve. Mm-hmm. Is that what you're
we're asking.
saying?
Yes.
I was just
That's what we're
wondering why they don't always swallow.
It's really hot.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to smell that. Get that out of my face.
Get rid of it. I don't
Yeah.
care if it's room temperature.
Do you?
This
do
is
you
your
guys,
problem
do
now.
you guys make her? Do you make her like go like check under the tongue?
Yeah.
You say her like it isn't you.
Well, I keep a flashlight on me.
Yeah.
You
My-
flash her?
Yeah.
I go, hey, hold on.
My favorite is they have their mouth shut, so you pinch their nose,
Yeah.
so they have to
Oh,
breathe
yeah,
eventually.
Well,
yeah.
I do the
You tilt
prison
their
thing
head back and-
where I tell them to bend over, grab their ankles, and cough. And if semen comes out of their mouth, then I know that they didn't swallow.
Well, also I threw away all the ice trays. So
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah.
a good strategy. all my soda is room temperature, but I know that she's not pulling a fast one on me.
Oh my god.
When you look in her mouth,
Yeah.
do you look in her eyes?
You check
Flash
everything.
the-
yeah,
You
check
check everything. You can hide semen
She's gonna
anywhere.
pack that away. Yeah.
I
Women
always
all
have to
kinds of
wash her
little
hair
pockets.
out.
Yeah.
out
Why is it dry? Why is your hair dry?
You're done making love, and then you're like, okay, let's go, and then you bend her over the bathtub, and then you
Yeah.
just scrub in.
Grab your ankles.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta put her in the harness, hang her from the ceiling for a little bit,
Uh-huh.
and let it all drain out 1st. Then you count it.
Yeah.
You poke through it and you count all the sperms, and you're like, wait a minute, you're a couple hundred off. Where are they?
Oh boy.
Like to safe sex, everyone, like we do.
I'm too old to be a father.
Do you guys really count sperm like right down?
Oh
to
yeah,
the,
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of know when
That's
you're
why
like,
it's called
oh,
your
good.
sperm count.
Yeah.
It's like 10, 12. You pretty much feel it. You feel,
1,000.
yeah, they're like little gumballs. It's like, brrrap, and
Yeah.
you just kind of feel them
It's,
rolling on out.
yeah, it's something that you kind of like. I feel it on my thumb. So what you do is you put it generally in your
Just kinda
palm,
roll it
and
around
then
like
you
a
kind of roll it around. You can kind of
Yeah.
figure it out.
I mean, from their perspective, it's frightening
Yeah, yeah.
because there's just.
But you don't want to crush them.
No.
You just give them a little
It's
pressure.
like little tapioca eggs. Yeah, you can. But if you go to her, and then all the baby goo just.
Next
apparently.
question.
What else would you like to know about sperm?
Yeah.
if you catch her, doing the cup,
Yeah.
what is it? I mean, how's your reaction to that?
You pinch your nose.
No.
Yeah.
No blowjobs for a month.
Your nose.
I
You're
push
fired.
I push her face in it and then I swat her with a rolled up newspaper.
Oh,
And I say no.
Yeah.
No. It's not. There's like a standard of humility that must be endured when engaging in sexual acts with me.
Yeah.
And if a woman tries to bypass that or retain any of her dignity, it's a punishment.
Yeah.
It's kind of like in this. I'll glare at them so hard that their butt floss will pop off,
oh boy.
and then I make them lie on the ground in shame, while I stare at them disapprovingly.
You know how we were watching The Crown, and they did all that setup
Just like
for
this.
just the what is it? Not the christening,
Coronation.
coronation. All that setup. That's what blowjobs are like. It's a
Oh.
lot of setup and a lot of very specific things need to happen at certain times.
Got
and
it.
am I gonna take a knee? Are you gonna take a knee? You know,
Oh right, I keep forgetting about this
prestige. There's a prestige and a history to it as well.
Oh, there's a prestige moment at the end.
Mm-hmm.
The switch.
Yeah.
What's
That's where right before
Why is she breathing hard?
I'm about to come, a trapdoor opens.
Oh.
And then Adam.
And then I fall, and then I'm swapped with someone else. A clone of me is swapped,
Oh.
and then I fall through the basement into a vat of cum,
Oh no.
and then it's sealed
and
up.
then Adam has to break
Yeah.
the glass.
Yeah, but
And
there's a
it's
bunch of
sealed up in
blind guys who can't see
Yeah,
what's
the
happening.
blind guys, they can't hear me go. I'm growing a cum, and then I go like that. But then underneath,
Yeah.
in the basement, there's just hundreds of me.
Oh,
Just
so
sealed in cum.
underneath that one, there's another trapdoor.
Yeah.
So you drown in your own cum.
Yep.
And then a trapdoor
That
releases
opens.
below that, and then you slide into another one.
Yeah.
That with another one of you that's in cum.
And we're both in there.
Okay, so then you guys are
Yeah,
drowning
we
together.
struggle. Yeah.
And what happens if you guys drown in there.
Oh, hey, what
Well,
I miss?
I mean, the goal is that I drown, because
Oh.
then it's now time for new me to take over. It's the only way to be certain. I'm not getting pregnant.
I don't remember what my outfit was. I
You
lost
were
it.
wearing a soldier outfit.
There
There
it
it
is.
is.
Okay, good. I found it. Thank God.
Wait.
Oh, you
Okay,
can change your
that's what
lingerie.
happens.
That's
Okay.
nice.
I was curious when the clothes came off.
What is it about
you're
these games and
Oh, did
dress
you do
up?
the belts?
It's always a dress-up mode.
Do the belts.
Like
Yeah,
that.
look. That
look
looks
at
like underwear.
There's plenty more designs to go
See,
through.
Umi's got a great little bod there.
Oh, look at that. She's got underwear on.
Is that a V-string? I believe that's what that's called.
Was that a nicotine patch on her vagina?
No, there's
She's trying to quit.
So it's called. I believe it's called a V-string, but it's like this. It's kind of like a slap bracelet.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
pull it apart and you just
Yeah.
clap it onto your.
At that point,
Your nether.
just
Yeah, I know. Just put your
sh-
vagina out there. Who cares?
just
at
show
that
off your
point?
beef
Merry
curtains.
Christmas. Happy Halloween. It's got
I mean,
everything.
I'm with you. Most of America
Bible
out there,
underwear.
vaginas and penises are disgusting.
What are you
mean?
talking
They're
about? I think they're
beautiful.
both great.
yeah.
Creepy creatures.
God bless them.
They're both great.
You got a
The
kraken
anus-
and a mushroom.
You know, the anus is not. It's not.
It's not welcoming.
It's not great, but
Yeah.
I think the front
do something
genitals
with
are
it.
fine.
Yeah. Oh, the anus is just a little puckered
It's
hole.
all a sewer factory down there. It doesn't really matter.
It's
If,
so
if
much
you
more.
if you get in there after a workout or a bad meal, you're gonna have a great old time.
Nonsense. Something called musk. Hey, we're animals.
I look at Benson's anus at least once a day.
You can't help
At
it.
least once.
It's because he stands up right in front of you.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, where am I going to get? Oh, wait, I was gonna sit down."
Starts backing up.
By
at
this
you.
point, he already had his ass in your face.
I read a story on. There's like relationship advice subreddit, and
And
some
it said,
dude.
"Eat ass."
Yeah, well, that was the number one. If everyone just obeyed the fucking rules, which is eat ass, there would never be any relationship troubles. But hey, whatever, people don't read. Anyway, there was this dude who he knocked up his girlfriend while they were in college.
All been there.
Yeah, right. And he was
Check
he was
that mouth.
he was yeah, he didn't check her mouth. And he was writing it up, and he was like, she didn't want the child at all, but I convinced her to have the kid
Oh, good for him.
under it gets better, under the explicit instruction that she would not be a part of the kid's life and it would be totally my kid. And he's
Sounds
like,
great.
Yeah, right. So she had the kid and she pieced the fuck out, and is like paid for like a tummy tuck and stuff like that to fix her body after it got wrecked by a human cramming its way through her vagina.
Yeah.
So it was like he was like, yeah, that was 9 months ago, and now I'm absolutely worn out being a single parent. I've tried to take her to court to get her to be in the kid's life, and she refuses.
Oh, fuck
she
you,
won't even
asshole.
pay child support. Yeah, and he's like, and she's even spending money on tummy tucks and stuff. How do I make her help out with a kid? And everybody in the comments is like, man, fuck you.
What
Yeah.
a piece of shit.
Basically, yeah. It's funny because he's doing the exact thing that like red pillars think women do, which is trick men into having kids. But he did that to his girlfriend, and
Check those that bottom lip.
yeah, you gotta roll it out.
Men and women.
Yeah, I was gonna say he came in his own mouth.
Yeah.
And she was like, "You better not get me pregnant." He's like, "I swear, I
And he goes,
I've done this. I've done."
have you seen my watch?
Hold on, I'm gonna go down on you.
Hey, you want some cold cola? The ice cubes are in it. That's how you get pregnant, right?
Oh wait, so a woman can freeze a dude's sperm.
Yeah.
But I think a dude has a different technique, right? He would come in his own mouth, and then he'd be like, "Hey baby, it's been a while since I went down on you," and then he'd go down there and just blow into her like a balloon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too warm. Hold on, I gotta put an ice cube in there.
Let me cool it up.
It's a smart move.
It is.
Then not only do you get the intense sexual pleasure,
Yeah, I'm
of
totally
being
ready to make
inflated-
love. Hold on, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Goes in there, comes in his mouth.
I just say I don't want to come. I just want to make love to you with my mouth.
Oh, that's why I always check James. I always make James. I check under his lip to make sure he's not cum in his mouth.
That's smart.
That's why I always check under your lip when you're about to walk Benson.
Oh, you don't want a little.
Oh, you're like going to your dealer. You go,
Yeah.
hold on to this. Oh, hold on to this. And he just palms it. And then he goes to his freezer truck.
The
Sperm.
black market sperm
Yeah.
sperm game.
It's an epidemic. All these people trying to save sperm.
Do you
'cause
ever
it's so
worry
rare.
that I've never donated sperm, but do you ever worry that if you did, that someday Whoopi Goldberg's daughter would come back and
From the dead?
find you
Oh,
and then force you to be her dad?
her
I don't
dad.
know.
Her
it's
Ted
not really.
Danson.
It's not really your kid at that point.
Does Whoopi
See, that's-
Goldberg have a daughter?
Well, they did the movie Made in America with Ted Danson.
Is that the plot?
Where Whoopi Goldberg, wanted to have a kid, so she went to a sperm bank.
Never
and
seen
she got sperm, and then raised this beautiful young lady. But then the young lady was like, "I want to know about my dad," and then she went behind Whoopi Goldberg's back,
Sushi.
and then basically
Giant fish poking
informed her. They were found out that this shady car salesman,
Ted
played by
Danson?
Ted Danson, was actually the father, and so she had to come. She was kind of like the Nubian princess type.
That is the
She had to
living
come
end.
terms with the fact that her father was a white man. And
How ridiculous.
hijinks
So did
ensue.
Lawrence.
Yeah.
That's horrible typecasting that they think that no man would want to stick it in Whoopi Goldberg. I'm offended.
Ted Danson did.
She was Guinan, man.
Well, no, I don't think he put it in her. A robot did.
Oh, he
No, but
said he
in
was
real
like
life.
throwing a hot dog down a cave.
Oh no, that thing's probably pretty tight.
But you can still make that hot dog come. You just
I
gotta
wanna-
scrape it against the side.
I want to just end this episode with ta-da!
I think you just did. Boom.
It's a good thing we're not live streaming this.
We are.
Check your lips.
Yeah,
Check your
I
lips.
wish we could put this whole live stream underneath our bottom lip and just walk
Tuck it
out of
away.
the room.
Spit it into an ice cube
We're
tray.
gonna have to do a lip check at the end of this to make sure
Absolutely.
nobody's.
No.
Absolutely. Do we have a flashlight?
Yeah. Well, you need a UV light. That's the trick.
Oh, boy.
right.
Yeah.
You just open your mouth and it goes. It just glows.
What have you been doing in the bathroom? That glory hole's still there.
Lawrence, I think you're getting better.
I think I am
you
getting
finally
better.
found your character.
I haven't looked at the game in the last
he
20
made sushi.
minutes.
I know that.
Oh, okay.
Soft serve.
There she is.
A lot of connotations here.
Oh, she's holding on to a banana.
Oh, she needs to have her mouth checked. Oh, wait, those are teeth.
She
That
looks
doesn't make
sick.
any sense. Why would you serve the banana with its peel on?
Why is she
That's making me
writhing?
hungry.
Actually, no, I know. I know the reason. She's writhing and crying.
The peel's like a condom.
I love the implication that the women are so horny they start crying. Like they need it so much.
I want to know what this game tastes like.
It probably tastes like sweat.
I never understood the combination of sex and food, where people are like, "I'm gonna put whipped cream on you, girl," and it's like
Yeah.
sugar all over the
I don't
place.
get that
Take
either.
it, ants.
It gets sticky.
Like, I want to stick this pizza up your ass and eat it out. Like, why?
So savory, yum.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Why not just eat the pizza?
Why not?
What's
just eat the
what's
pizza?
behind your lip
Nothing.
Come on, get a flashlight.
Nothing.
there? You look like a ventriloquist dummy.
I'm just eating this banana. You know, all of it
Tired
going down my
businesswoman's night.
throat.
Hey, it's a working woman's course. We're gonna celebrate the hard working women out there with a quick meal for a hard businesswoman's day. That's what this is apparently.
I think this is gonna be your last level.
Yeah.
How much do you
absolutely
think
will
it
be.
cost to make this game?
Oh.
$45.
Really, that much?
Whoop, that's a B.
Oh, I'm sorry, yen. Lawrence,
Oh,
how much
boy.
yen are you taking with you to Japan?
I haven't gotten any yens yet.
Oh, you're
There's no
yen
limit
poor.
to yen. That's
Yeah.
the best part.
You should have bought it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
That's
but-
right.
Well, no, the exchange rates have settled back down. I am kind of worried that
Trump bucks.
I'll go and somebody go, "Oh, Trumpu," and I'll have to be like, "I'm so sorry." I'll have to bow deeply a lot.
You
I mean,
should-
I'm going to be
Trumpu.
bowing anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Lawrence, real talk, you should get a Canadian flag for your backpack, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Will that make people be nicer to
Just,
me?
yeah, these won't bug you.
Don't
about
turn
it,
your
you
back
know?
on America.
Japanese people don't bug you about anything. You can take a 4-year-old girl into a love hotel.
Well, they're
and
gonna be
they'll look the
asking
other
you
way.
for autographs.
That's
so-
true. 1% superior. Oh, I see. The percentages are relative. Yeah, take that. Got her. That's what you get for cooking inferior rice, you bitch.
It was barely worse than yours.
Yeah, but whatever. I won. That's the important thing. Like a woman, we are competing for a man's affection. Fuck!
Uh-oh, they're beating you now. They didn't mess up there.
I didn't.
Lawrence, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor.
What's up?
When you go to Akihabara,
Yep.
there's a sex shop, like pretty close to the like
You want me to
the
buy,
metro.
You want me to fuck an anime girl?
No,
Oh.
they have an entire level that's just butt toys. They have another level that's all just
When do I
body pillows.
When do I get to fuck anime? Get to that
Well,
part.
this is the thing. I need you to stay away from there because across the street's a really good place. Is curry buns.
Oh.
You need to go there.
Can you
Hey,
fuck 'em?
speaking of butt toys, how about these curry buns? Careful, Lawrence. If you beat her one more time, her clothes will come off.
Oh.
Which means that those band-aids that they just showed over her nipples will be replaced by an icon that's even larger.
Censorship is great.
Maybe your nipples are infected.
Is there an uncensored version of this game?
No.
'Cause it looks like they did the modeling of the characters.
It's weird, and I'm not hey, I'm just postulating here,
See,
not
this is
speaking
what I'm
from
talking
experience
about.
or anything.
Yeah.
But if you spend, let's say one were to spend a lot of time finding an uncensored patch for a game like this, let's say that were to happen.
Yeah.
Somebody would have spent an entire afternoon doing that. Fuck, man, I'm talking and fucking up.
That's why I didn't get any work done today.
It just turns out that you just see like a really poorly textured nipple because they didn't intend for it to be shown in the first place, so it's not as beautiful as it should be.
I don't know.
And then there's a bit of an underwhelming.
I've seen Ellen Page.
Just like around.
Yeah, she hangs out.
There's Street Fighter mods where the characters
Yeah,
are
but
naked.
those are made by the community.
Oh, so is this not?
Like
Come on, community, get on it. You care about this game, don't you? You want to see it thrive?
well again,
This pervert trash.
speaking
Well, you found the name of the video.
I'm gonna write that into the spreadsheet. Pervert trash.
speaking to Adam's totally theoretical scenario.
Yeah.
It was more about just removing the game assets so you can see what's actually underneath.
Oh no. I was
James was asking
that
the
was my
question.
scenario.
Oh, okay.
Thank
I'm
you very
Adam.
much. But I was saying like an actual mod that included the nudity.
Some games do that. Typically, what'll happen again? Just
Oop.
theorizing here. Just theorizing.
Yep.
Out of nowhere, just top of the head.
Yep. Okay.
If a fine developer such as this does sell their product on Steam, they might change it a bit to meet Steam's guidelines, but then they will independently release a patch that you can just apply to the game after you bought it on Steam.
Gotcha.
To restore the lost content, theoretically, maybe if that were to ever happen.
Jerking
and I
off
did
to
that.
video games makes little to no sense for an individual like myself. Mm-hmm. Because
you don't have any hands.
that's the problem.
No, why?
You don't have the grip strength to stimulate yourself.
Watching a video is passive.
Uh-huh.
And that way, any interaction is just with your left or right hand,
Uh-huh.
sometimes both,
I
taking
see what
care
you
of
mean.
business.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're playing a video game, like, Lawrence, where are both your hands right now?
On his dick.
Exactly. Or no, on a controller. So how can you... I mean, you'd have to pause the game. Takes you out of the experience.
Well, Adam, let me show you
Not a fan
something.
of that.
Let me show you a little something. Games have you covered there. Not to say that anyone would be so depraved as to masturbate to a game that celebrates women and all their accomplishments, but if you were to do that, or maybe want to do that, I'm sure purely incidentally, there might be a mode where you can put a character in lingerie and then just look at them and zoom in on them and shake them around a little bit. I mean, theoretically, if somebody were to do that, or for no reason.
Well, we did
Start
it, guys.
cooking- Oh, you can
All
start.
right.
We solved
Well,
bigotry.
You can change the
and
cooking scenes. Look, you can watch it work.
Sexism.
Sexism is done. We finished it.
How do you get rid of the? Oh, there we go.
Oh, you gotta do the lip check.
Look at her chopping up that fish. Good job.
Look, that's Lawrence.
So yeah, thank you guys for doing your lip checks. I think we're all done here. There's no reason that I need to check anything because
I think I'm gonna
James
need-
and Duty's got cum under his lip.
I need to go home early, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, don't look at that. That doesn't seem right.
That's
He's
her
laughing
urine.
at her.
why are boobs still
He's
shaking?
laughing at them.
I know.
She's
Yeah.
working hard. I'm celebrating hard-working women.
Well.
Stirring that pot.
You know, so
Whisking.
thanks for your time, everybody.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for supporting
I just want
me.
to say on behalf of all Funhaus,
Thanks for
sorry.
helping out.
This is the last one, we swear.
Yeah.
This is definitely the last
This
one.
is definitely not
Until
the
the
last
next
one.
one.
Yeah.
I'm going back to work.
There's so much more cooking to do.
Pervert trash.
A little cake. Just stir frying some noodles. Man, what a great video game. It's- I just realized this is kind of becoming a thing where I just stay behind and play and everybody leaves. Do you think that gag still works? Do you think that's funny? Typing out some. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Make sure you clean up when you're done.
I'll just stick it in my mouth. Found the one of her working the microwave. Probably shouldn't stand that close. Catch some cancer there. I think that's the loop. I think I found them all. Yeah, that's it. It's a big fish. She needs a bigger knife for that. But who am I to judge? She's the expert here. Oh, you can change her hair. I didn't mess with that. Oh, she got a cute little side ponytail. Aw. That's a little weird. Traditional hair. Whoa, I think I got them both moving in opposite directions. Her breasts, I mean.